Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back again to Noble Farms. And it's a beautiful day so far. Anyway, it's supposed to get some rain in the next couple days. Again, more rain. Don't need the rain. It's really too wet right now. But thought I'd come on and just give you a little update on, we haven't shot a video here in a little bit, so just give you an update on where we're to. So we did manage to hit a couple good days in a row, and we ended up getting some silage cut. So we went and got it cut and baled, and now we're bringing it home and wrapping it. But our road going into our back field is way too muddy. We can't get in there with bales and trailer, and the hay that we cut is on our neighbor's land. He was nice enough to let us cut his field for free, so that's a bonus. We end up getting 70 bales off his field, so thanks a lot, Andrew. If you ever run across this video, really appreciate it. It means a lot, so thanks again. And yeah, that's where we're going now this morning, to go up and finish bringing them home. We do have some of them home and wrapped, so we have the trailer here ready to go. Just went out and made a double check on everything around the yard here in the field and stuff, make sure animals are good before I carry on with the bales. So due to the road being so soft, we had to wrap it here, and we'll store it here too as well, so we don't tear our road all to pieces while it's so muddy and wet. But yeah, those bales turned out pretty nice. They wrapped pretty good. The little wrapper we have is just a small cheap wrapper. Run it off the little small tractor. She's not big enough really to run it, but it does the trick. You know, we're not into it big time, so we don't need thousands of bales. Just a little bit of help for her when we lift up on the 3-point hitch. She can't lift the full bale, so once we lift on the 3-point hitch and we just touch the bale, he rolls off onto the tip table here and turns them right up like you see them. So we got just about half of them home now. I'm going to run and see if we can load up the rest to bring home. And this is about 2.5 miles from the house here, so travel with the tractor and the trailer and get those home. So if you stick around, you'll watch us wrap a few of these bales. So stay tuned. So we in the tractor now. We're heading up to the field where the bales are. Try to get another load. I think we may have 2 more loads there to get. So we got a bit of a drive up to this field. So it'll take some time. Usually about an hour on a round trip, roughly, is what it's been. And the field is soft too, so I can't even get in the field with the trailer. I have to bring all the bales right up to the road, so that takes a little bit of time too, because it's so wet and you don't want to tear the field all up with the trailer sinking down in the field and stuff like that. So but it's a good day, not too bad. It's nice and sunny, and it's supposed to get, like I said, get some rain here in a few hours later this evening. So and they're calling for like 25 millimeters or something like that. So yeah, another dose of rain that we don't friggin' need. But anyway, some years you're complaining there's no rain and years, like this year, you're complaining it's too much rain, so no way to please us, I guess. So should try to find another gear in this to speed up the process. There we go, a little bit better. So just a little run through of the week we've had. We've had a terrible week. Not weather-wise, but just trouble. First time we get down here to the farm, we noticed we had water in our basement in the house. That turned into a leak in the shower, running down through the floor, down in the basement. So had to rip the wall out there. Then we ended up having some trouble with water in the barn. Chickens knocked a piece off the automatic water feeder and flooded out the barn. Go out in the morning, all the chickens are in nothing but a pool of water. So got that fixed. Next day went out, sheep busted into the chicken pen, and chickens were all out in the yard everywhere running around, and all the chicken feed eaten from the sheep. So yeah, it's been a total shit show of a week. But I guess that's a part of it, I suppose. I don't know. Seems like to me it's a headache and it's a racket and it's drive you insane. But all in all, it is. I guess it's farming. I guess. My neighbor came down and I don't know if he tried to give me advice or what, but he said, "Don't worry about it. Tomorrow it'll be a whole set of new problems." So that was a good laugh, but so true, because that's exactly what it's going to be, a whole new set of problems the next day. And he said, "Welcome to the farming life." And he's been doing it his entire life, right from a kid all the way up, and a great guy. Really enjoys company when he shows up. So yeah, it was funny. But yeah, we'll go get some bales and see if we can get these buggers wrapped before it pisses on us raining again. Get them put away. So, because we're down to the crunch now, we need to get some feed done and off the fields and put away for the winter. It's the 1st of August today, and summer is slipping by fast. So get this done and over with, see what we got, see what our path forward is for next year, because what we have in feed determines on what we keep for the winter. So if we don't have enough food, then we sell the animals off. So time will tell on what we get in hay and feed for the animals, for the cows and the sheep, and that will definitely determine what we're keeping for breeding stock, or if we don't get enough, then they take their last ride to the auctions. But it looks like it'll be good. It's a lot of feed this year, so I'm hoping it's going to be good, and we can hang on to a few of the cows and a few of the sheep, because this is the point in the farm here that we need to start growing and start getting some money back out of this. So, but that's life, so we'll keep trudging along and keep doing what we enjoy doing. So stick around and you'll see us load up some bales here. So we made it to the field and just dropped the trailer. I'm gonna drop it a little closer this time. Drop it right on the side of the road here. Try to work off the road. Not a very busy road here, so it's just a little by road, a little back road. So try bringing them up over the hill here and loading them to the trailer. So here's the field with the hay bales. So this is what we'll be doing. We'll be bringing these up here and putting them on the trailer. So we got the load on. It's I think it's 17 bales we got here altogether. That's counting the 2 that's out on the forks out there. But that's enough on this trailer. Could take a few more, but that's enough. Don't want to tear the trailer up no more than we have to. So we're on the way back again, back to the house with the bales. So we've got one more load on the field, so Danielle will probably end up coming up and picking that one up, because I've got to separate some chickens here in a little while after this load is wrapped up for butchering tomorrow. Yeah, that's all to it. Not much to it. Just a day of sitting in the tractor and operating. So yeah, and these bales are only little 4x4 bales, so it's and they're not real tight either. It's only the New Holland 630 round baler, so she don't make a real tight bale. But we like her. We like how she bales up in this wet grass. So this is not hay. This is silage. So this is wet hay, wet grass. that's only, it's cut it one day, baled it the next evening, so hopefully we're close to what the moisture content's supposed to be. I didn't test either bale, so we'll get those home and get them wrapped up. And that's how we wrap the bales, just like that. A little bit of work to it, but that's the way we do it.